So guess what? I bought some stuff. So yeah. Do you want to know what it is? I'm assuming you do. Come on, man. Tell me. Tell me, do you want to know? I think that's a yes. But I mean, he's made of plastic, so really I can't know. Those dark eyes just staring at me. I think it's a yes. Right, guys? It's a yes, yeah? What does Elvis say? He says yes. All right, so it's a yes. All right, so first up, we've got a VHS tape. I don't have a VCR, so you may think I'm stupid, but I'm not. So this is obviously E.T. Everybody knows what E.T. is. The extraterrestrial E.T. phone home. I thought this was cool when I saw it at a garage sale because it was separated from all the other VHS tapes. They had this big bin of them. They had like Top Gun, two Titanics, and some other stuff. I just thought it was weird. This was over in a kid's pile or whatever. And so I left the garage sale and went to look at another one. Like, this guy was... I'd already seen the other garage sale. I just went over there. And as I was walking back, I decided to look up how much this costed. And in 2019, this could have costed $2,000. It doesn't anymore, which sucks. I guess everybody who wanted one got one, and the hype for VHS tapes kind of went down. But this is a special edition E.T. It's got, see this green here? The green in these, and down back here. Oh wow, I'm being rough on this. That makes me angry. So basically, this was a special edition one, like made for Ultimate fans. I don't know. Something like that. Something along those lines. Oh, wait, no, this goes this way. But I picked it up because I was interested in it, and I thought it was cool, and it was for 50 cents. So, and even these things now, they can go for $15. So that's, that is that's still profit. I'm not going to sell it anytime soon. I don't plan on selling it. But yeah. I also I've seen E.T. I didn't like the movie. It didn't seem as special as everybody said it was, but it was a great movie. So adorable. Next we have drumroll. I'm not going to do a drumroll. I have such crappy audio, it's probably just going to make it even worse. So I got a Super Nintendo game. It's a popular game. Oops. But it wasn't like one of the mainly popular ones. And I played it. It's ridiculously hard if you don't know how to play it, and I don't know how to play it. So, yeah, I tried to play it. Wing Commander. I'm sure lots of you guys, if anybody of my viewers, most of you guys are Lego people, but if you guys do know about the Wing Commander series, it's still kind of still popular today. But yeah, I loved this box when I saw it. I was like, oh, I have to have this. And yeah, so I have it complete in box. And let me tell you, the cartridge looks brand new. And I haven't opened it up because I don't have a game bit screwdriver, so I don't know if it's real. But from the hints on the outside, because I don't usually open stuff up like that. From the hints on the outside, like the serial number stamp, the correct Nintendo font, and all that good stuff, it seems pretty real. And when I played it, there's no like discrepancies, there's no slight color differences or anything like that. It's all pretty normal. So that's good. Yeah, this box art's awesome. Like, just look at that. This is not what the game looks like, trust me. It says 3D Space Combat Simulator. Obviously, this is the SNES. This is before the 3D age. But I would actually say that for back then, this is pretty 3D. Reminds me a lot. I don't play PC games, but I've seen a lot of PC games played, and it reminds me a lot of that. In fact, my mother even said that, and I know that this is also on PC, so that may be why. But I thought it was originally made for the Super Nintendo. I may be wrong. But, yeah. So, Wing Commander, Mindscape. Software development. See, the problem about my camera stand is that it's really short. It's perfect for, well, not perfect because since I raised it, but it was perfect for stop motion. Let's see if this works. This is how I usually raise stuff up. Oh, kinda. So yeah, it's the Super Nintendo. Oh, it's such a cool box. Wing Commander. More Wing Commander. Even more Wing Commander. Let's look at the back of the box. Wing Commander, the 3D Space Combat Simulator. Intense cinematic action with one big difference. You're in command. Yeah, it's pretty cheesy on the back here. Although I did love this thing. You know what it is? This barcode. I used this app to write down all of my collection. And this was able to scan. And I was able to put everything on it. And so that's so much better than having to look it up and find the right one. Yeah, here's some gameplay imaging. So yeah, you can see this, obviously not what's on the front of the box, but that's pretty impressive for the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis era. Honestly, Super Nintendo's better. But the Sega Genesis, I'll admit it, I almost bought one today. I didn't. I decided not to. I was like, well, I'm not sure if I want to buy it. I'm not sure if I want to buy a PlayStation. So you know what? The Genesis is, it's a cheap, relatively cheap console. Where I was going to get it was $55, but it came with all the cables, the controller, all that good stuff. But I decided not to get it because I wasn't 100% sure, which is always the best thing to do. And I got this instead for $27.90, I believe. Something like that. Something around there. Maybe $27.55, something like that. So let's open this up. Oh, I hate putting my finger under it. So first we have the little cardboard insert. And on the back here you have this little circle. I don't have to use it, but I do to pop it out. And this, look at this. Now, I've of course already opened this, because when I buy something, I open it almost right away so that I know everything's there and all that good stuff. Take that plastic off. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. And it comes with this. I don't have any of these other than this one, so this is good. I'm gonna leave it on this one because this is complete. But if I had another one of these, it would be on my copy of A Link to the Past. So far, that and Top Gear have been my favorite games. Wing Commander. Yeah, this is, everybody knows what this is. If you don't know what it is, it's just the important stuff. Oh gosh, I need to clip my fingernails. Ugh, that's embarrassing. I have noticed that some games, especially ones with lots of third-party developers, have Spanish underneath it for NTSC, US and Canada and Mexico, but other ones just have the English and there's more instructions. It's a little strange, and there's different instructions on it. I don't know if that's has to do with the year it was made or how popular the game was. I have no idea. This is such good condition. Usually with the Super Nintendo game, because these are two different types of plastic here. You can see kind of slight coloration difference. This one's lighter, this one's darker. But basically, this part on the back here would yellow one way, and this part on the front here would yellow another. And it would eventually look really terrible. And there's very few, you'd have to do, there's this stuff you can use to get it off. Usually you'd want to retrobrite it, which is like put it in water with UV light and foil for a couple hours. But with these stickers here, you don't want to remove those stickers. And you really don't want to, it's not a good thing to take apart your games all the time. Maybe once a year to clean them, but other than that, no. One moment, I need to look at this for a sec. Yeah, it's just, it looks so good. I'm not convinced it's real. It has all the signs of being real, like the serial number stamp, the I in the Nintendo being dotted, and the copyright symbol there, and the way the O is done. It has all the signs of being real Nintendo product, but these new screws, how clean that looks. If any of you guys have any more indicators to notify me of, tell me. But other than that, I just think it might be a really just good copy of it. I don't know. you guys, if you guys know anything about stuff like this, if I can find another way without having to open this up, tell me, because I don't want to have to buy a game bit quite yet. I am keeping it in here. I'm not putting it by my other Super Nintendo games quite yet. I know it will stay in the box and in this stuff. Let's take a look at that. You know, I'm just gonna grab this. Take it out like that. Put this back. The box is really beat up, but everything else, it's in nearly perfect condition. This has some slight page yellowing. Of course, the plastic paper page is kind of yellowed a little bit. But other than that, it is beautiful. I mean, look at that. Just love the art for this. I know it's one thing, but it's just so cool looking that, yeah, you understand. Information about the game. Some of it is really interesting. Where was it? Was it at the back here? Is it mentioned? Your friends? Somewhere in here. Yeah, right here. So it starts on this page. It mentions all the characters that you will meet. It's an interesting book. I really like manuals from older generations to an extent. Like, new generation manuals, they're cool. I'll admit that. They're cool if they're, like, big, like the huge manuals, or, like, even the Explorer's Guide that you can buy with Breath of the Wild. It's a really cool manual. It has so much art in it, like concept art and stuff. It's so cool. And sure, it's not creating a champion, but when I don't have creating a champion, it'll work. I do really want to take good care of this, because one day I may be broken in college and need to sell this stuff, which I hope never happens. But it could happen. So yeah, this is my haul so far. I do want to tell you guys, I did get my Xbox. It came one day late. Well, technically it came a couple days late, but I'm not going to count that against them, because it said it could arrive the first and it arrived the second, because they put it on the wrong truck or something, some crazy stuff. FedEx, it's awful. No offense to FedEx, drop kicking packages. But it did arrive. There was some discrepancies they didn't tell me about, and I was upset. But I mean, it was $80, not counting shipping, and I got an original Xbox, 3 controllers, and 12 games. That's a good deal in my book. However, the controllers were missing two of the controllers were missing breakaway cables. One of the games was damaged, and one of the games, the game inside was different than the actual game box, and they never took pictures of the games inside. The majority of the games, though, were perfect. In fact, most of them are in great condition. They include the manuals. They're not scratched hardly at all. Most of it's dirt. Some really fun games in there. Both Halo 1 and 2, Medal of Honor, which is like the original like Call of Duty, Battlefield games. Those were the ones that were popular then, is Medal of Honor. A lot of good stuff like that. The Xbox works great. I'm just I haven't done a video about it yet, because it's a huge video, and I don't want to do it. Like, I might do stuff individually. Like, I might look through my games, then I'll look through the controllers, then I'll look at the console itself. So you can look forward to those videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.